Hi you guys, thank you for clicking on this video. I have another story time for you. This one is about me and my brother. It was when we were younger and we lived in Michigan at the time. And back then we were definitely naive and not aware of the bad things that were going on in the world and that there were bad people in the world. So just keep that in mind, that we didn't know what we were doing at the time. Well, we partially knew, but yeah, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, so the setting takes place in Michigan. I was 11 years old and my brother was 8 years old at the time, and our school was doing a fundraiser, I think, where your teacher gives you a packet and they ask you if you want to participate, or I don't know if you had to get your parents' permission to do this first, probably just because it involved money and sales, but you would go to your neighbors or whoever and ask them if they wanted to buy some cookies, and whoever made the most sales, they got like a reward, some type of reward. So that's what was going on at our school at the time. So me and my brother were at home, and we had asked our parents if we can just go around the neighborhood asking our neighbors to buy some cookies. And my parents said okay. So we went around like our block asking our neighbors if they wanted to buy some cookies. Some of them said yes, some said no, you know how it goes. And then we decided to go to the next block over. And now that I'm thinking back at it, it was so dangerous because our parents didn't know where we actually were. They just knew that we were going to our neighbors asking them if they wanted to buy some cookies. But we decided to go to the next block since we were done with our neighborhood, and we did like 2 houses, and then we went to the 3rd house, and it was this one lady, and she just seemed very nice, and she was nice. So we asked her if she wanted to buy some and what we were doing, and she was like, oh yeah, I'd be happy to. Do you guys want to come in? I have to get my money. And we were just like, okay, sure. So we just walked right up in there. She closed the door. She had her little son with her. I don't know how old her son was, but he was very small, maybe like 3 or 4. Like, he was walking and everything, but he was still a mini me. Not mini me, but little one. Yeah. So she went somewhere, but then she came right back. She was like, do you guys want to go outside and play in my backyard? She had a little playground back there. And like I said, none of our we were so naive, none of our senses was going off that this was dangerous. So we were just sure. We went back there with her son and we were just playing. That she had a swing set, a slide, and just a little play area. So yeah, we were doing that. We were playing, and she went back in the house, and I think she was getting her money, but we didn't get that, and we didn't even get it soon. She went in the house, and then she came back out, and when she came back out, she decided to have a conversation with us. I don't remember the conversation clearly. We were just on the swings, I think we were, and she was asking us, this is so weird, I don't remember the conversations that we had, but what I do remember is she asking us, what do we think of the color red? And me and my brother were like, it's bad color. It's an evil color. I don't know why we decided to say that or what made us need to say it like that. But she was like, you know what? Red is actually a good color. It's black that's the evil color. Black is like a hell color. Like, I don't know why she like wanted to have this type of conversation with us. But once she asked us that, and then I knew we started feeling a little more awkward because she kept asking us other stuff, and we got up out of the slide. No, what is the slide? No, the swings, my bad. Yeah, we got up off the swings, and then we were just like going around on her playground. And she was like just following us, talking to us, having full conversations. So yeah, I think she ended up talking about religion to us for a little bit, but we were still young, so we didn't really get it. And me, I was just like agreeing with her. I was just like saying, okay, yep, yeah. Like, you know, when you're put in a situation and you don't really know what to do, so I guess you agree. Well, that's just what I did. So we were there for maybe 10-15 minutes, but it felt really long, and we didn't know, because it was like, now it was getting to a point where we wanted to leave, but we didn't know how to say it. So we were just playing with her son, and while she was like following us around and talking to us as well. And then my brother, he was just like, all right, Nhung, is it time to go back now? And that's my Vietnamese name. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, let me give you guys your money. You said you wanted me to buy some cookies, right? And we were like, yeah. And then she asked to see what the options were, so we gave her the packet, and it was pretty normal from there. She was looking through, seeing what the options were, and then she checked it off and did all these other things, as in, I think she had put her address down, not sure, but she did that and then gave us the money. And she was like walking us out. She kept on talking. Like I said, I don't remember what we were talking about, but yeah, she walked us out the door, and then she was like, all right, you guys, have a good day. Feel free to come back anytime. We're nice people and this and that. And we were just like, okay. And after that situation, we decided to go back home because we didn't want to go into anybody's house no more. We were like, that was weird, we shouldn't have did that. And it's after the fact that we did that is when we realized that was a bad idea, because anything could have happened. Yeah, good thing nothing bad happened to us. But it was just, if you ever put in that situation where a stranger is asking you to go in their home, even for just a quick second, I would strongly advise you not to, and just like say, no thank you, I'll wait out here. Needless to say, that was the last time we ever went back to her house, knocked on her door, or anything of that nature. That is it to this story time. I really enjoy doing these story times because it just lets me speak and get whatever's off my chest. Oh, excuse me. So I will most likely be doing more story times in the future. That will be it for this video. I will catch you in my next one, and I hope you like and subscribe. And yeah, bye.